Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Random Fandom. I'm your host, Ravenwood, and welcome back to the Gun Cannon live stream, where today I will be putting things together and whatnot, getting things all set up and everything, and all the other jazz. Um, I only have time to do this real quickly, so for right now, let's sit down. Come on. Well, whatever. Let's get at least something made today. I have a little bit of time to do one of these items. I don't have time for the head. Well, I mean, it's a few steps, but I don't want to do the head just yet. Let's do the waist. Yeah, let's start with the waist. Where's the waist? Yeah. Let's start with the waist so that when we make the legs, we can just attach them to the waist. It'll be a lot easier, in my opinion, doing that way. So, let's get to the waist of things. And just gently pour all that out and set this aside. For the waist, the first thing we need is this thing facing this way. This thing. And so we then get this little thing, this PC piece, and stick it into the thing here, the love post. Gently push that. I said gently push it in, like so. Put them down. So now what we need is this piece. And we need this piece to be facing this side up. I know it's a little fuzzy at the area. The camera's not focused at that area, but we need to face it this way. And then grab this piece and then stick this piece into here. I'm doing it the best way I can to show you, but my very long fingers are getting in the way. I'm just going to do it. And just drop it, of course. That's That's exactly what the instructions want you to do. Trying to get the right angle for this, for you all to see what I'm doing. But Alice, let me put it together, and then I'll show you. Needs to look like that. There we go. Then we'll take this piece, make sure that the piece is facing this way when inserting it this way. So that way it will look like push it all the way in. So it will look like this. We'll then take this piece and this piece, put them together, so that way it'll look like this. Oops. If it comes apart, it's fine. We'll fix it here in a minute. It kind of looks like a Lego piece, doesn't it? And then we'll put this and this piece together to where this piece goes into the two holes there. So let me make sure it's facing the right way when I'm doing so. It needs to be facing this way, up. This way, up. Put them together. Flap. Don't break. Anyways, we'll just put them together like that. That way, it'll look like this. And dropping it too. Look like that. There we go. Now we take this small little yellow piece and we'll attach it to that right there. Think of it as like a little button. So now the little button will look like that. So now we'll do this twice. We'll take one of these pieces and one of these pieces, and you just gotta stick them together. I'm just reading the instructions like this. Do the same on the other side. Now notice something. Knock that piece off. There we go. Now that those two pieces are like that, we'll then stick them onto this. And that's it for this. Wow, that took us only 11 minutes. Huh. Only 11 minutes. Got to do the same on the other side. There you go. We have the waist. And by the looks of it, we got some time, just some time, to one other thing, maybe two other things, depending on what we can do here. So let's create the body. So that way, when we make the arms and the legs, they can just slap it. I could just slap them slap them together. So yeah, let's create. Yeah, so let's create the body. See, that was the waist. There's nothing else in this bag. We'll create the head later. But we should have some time to do a little bit more. A little bit more. Put the body aside. Get to the body side of the restrictions. Put this waist over here. Right there. All right, so let's put the body restrictions right there for right now. There. Pieces. So what we need to what we need to do now is get a ball joint. So we get this little thing. And a weird thing that looks kind of like a scooper or spoon or something. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, this looks like a spoon a little bit. So get that. And this. And we'll put this together. Squeeze it in. And if you need to, just put some pressure on it. There we go. Nice and pop. And now we need to take the big piece. Where's the big piece? This thing? No. This thing? No. This thing? Maybe. Let's check and see. No. This thing? Yes. Because it looks exactly. And then we'll put this attached to there. So that way it will look like that when we're done. Now we take the yellow piece, take this piece, and stick it facing this way. Stick it right here. So that way it will look like this when you're done on this side. It will look like that when you're done on this side. So there we go. Now what we need to do is take this piece and its cousin, this piece and this piece, and we need to stick them right into here. Make sure it's facing the right way. It's a little difficult. But with enough patience, it'll look like this for one. Shut up. For this side. Actually, that might be important. Let me check. Okay, so we'll get the. Where's the cousin? Okay, there we go. Where's brother? Get this piece. Nope, not that one. This piece. There we go. Do the same. Make sure it fits in nice and snug. There we go. Now we'll get this thing. This thing. Stay. Stay. And get these weird looking pieces by the looks of it. These weird looking pieces. I need to read. I'm reading it carefully, and this weird looking piece. So what we need to do is have it facing. Let's look at the time. Make sure we're good on time. Yeah, we're good on time. Make sure that this thing is facing this way, and then grab one of these pieces. And I'll show you what it looks like when we stick them on correctly. It should look like this. I don't know if you could hear that door sound. Uh-oh. So that was my brother checking on me. Let me know. Wait. I'm hoping I'm doing this right. Because it worked with the other one, but it's not. Alright. By the looks of it, I think I got them in correctly. But by the looks of it, it should look like that. Yeah, okay, I think I got it right. Hopefully. And we'll put this facing up and put this part's confusing me. But Have you built the Doan's Island gun cannon? No, not no. This is the gun cannon, I think. I hopes. This is kind of okay. Yes, it is. Huh? I don't know what you mean by that. Now I'm reading these instructions carefully. And it looks like I have it all snugged in. All right. Oops. Come on. The gun cannon is the gun. The gun cannon is the gun cannon. Well, yes, this the gun cannon. This one. This. I have this particular one. Shish. Shish. Don't distract me. I don't have much time here. I mean, I have time, but Oh, your name is Normal Pie. Hey, hello. Welcome, Normal Pie. For some reason, I forget to say your name. Okay. Okay. So now we take this piece and this piece, and if we have assembled everything correctly, we should just push it in like that. There we go. Oh, okay. So this piece is supposed to be a little bit loose. No. Anyways, hi. The gun cannon is gun. The gun cannon. Yeah, this is the gun cannon. It is canon that this is the gun cannon, right? This one, this particular package, right? Right. All right. Okay. Now we're not going to do the entire thing. By the looks of it, I only have time to do the body and the waist, and then put them together. And then the next stream, hopefully next Sunday, roughly around this time, right? Roughly around this time, or maybe late tonight. Oh no, later tonight. Dominic wants to do something later tonight after we watch the Supergirl movie. But yeah, so we're gonna watch the Supergirl movie soon after my stream's over. But we need to I need to finish this up now. Okay, so now we grab this particular, right? Okay, and then grab this one, and then put them together somehow. We need to have it face this piece facing this way, and this piece facing this way, and then just done. And then I already picked the future. So now that those two pieces are together, we need to do this 2 times. We need to grab this tiny piece. And then grab that. And then grab that. Push, 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 push. we'll also grab this while we're at it. We need to grab this while we're at it. We need to grab this while we're at it. Set those aside. We need to grab this, this, and this. Okay. And then put this into the small hole facing the upward position. I'll show you what it looks like here in a minute. Yeah, to where it looks like this. I know it's a bit blurry, but trust me. There, that's a little bit better. And then we need to grab this other piece, and then just stick them together. Just like that. I know it's a bit violent sounding, but trust me, they're together. So now this piece is together, and so we need to do the same thing. Keep up the good work, says Normal Pie. Thank you. Now, normally, push that together, and then okay, yeah. See there, did that. Oh man, ouch. Now those two pieces are together here. Times two. Now, times two, we get this piece and this piece, and then we slap them together too. I said we should slap them together. Come on. Well, doesn't want to go all the way down, but I'm guessing there's supposed to be a little gap in between, just like that. Focus. Focus. Camera, focus. Anyways, we got that. The times two, right? Now we take these two pieces, right? We grab this piece and then just da 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 da. We I am trying to read. Looks like it doesn't particularly matter. Uh-oh. Yeah, we just put them, slap them on. Yeah, just slap them together. Just slap, just now there we go. Now we got the gun cannons like so. Da. You don't have to have them posed like this, but it's just how I do it. Now, okay, I'm running out of time, but so I gotta make this quick. Oh, I'm gonna do this now. Now we need to take the piece that's called the piece. One of these pieces that is it is this piece. We need the piece. This piece, the piece. This one, and we need to have the little one of the little funnel cones, and stick them together. And then just slide them in. Doesn't matter which one by the looks of it, unless it does. And then you're like typing away and your computer's like, no, it matters. Please, please, you buffoon. Stop. Cease. And you're foaming at the mouth, like, no, it matters. It matters. Let me figure it out. Let me figure out what matters. Okay, all gun cannons matter. Okay, and then this next part is going to be the easy part. We're going to take this piece, this piece that looks like this, the other piece, the piece that is also the other piece, right? And make sure that this is not good for my posture. Ouch! Take a this. Nice snapping sound. Nice satisfying snapping sound, right? Now we take this piece and then it has to be one of these pieces, right? And just push it down like so. It needs to look like this at the end of the day. Let's bring it back up. So there we go. Same thing on the other side. Just squeeze them down. So now it looks like that. It looks like a jetpack that Optimus Prime could wear. I wonder why. Now we take the most important pieces of this adventure, these weird thing pieces. They look like things. They look like vents. No, I'm not sus. You're sus. And we need to put them in the T sections. The pipe. Make sure that they're facing the right direction. So, for example, I'll show you in a minute. Make sure that this, I know it's very hard to see, so let me bring it back a bit, is kind of facing this way when putting it in so that it can go, oops, into there. It's all coming together very neatly. I love this job. Oh. Now, it's 3:35 and we see this area. We're going to put this in together just like that. So now, voila. Now we're going to do the very, very hard part. We're going to put the two pieces of the body together. I know, this is prepare everything to explode. Da 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 da. Da da da. Oh, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Well, there we go. We got the body of the gun cannon. Yay. So far he can gun his cannons. You have them facing this way or that way, right? You can lift up the Celtic skirt just a little bit. Whoop, that does not want to move. You can have like that, articulated or whatnot. The back part does not want to move, so we do not move the back part of the skirt or kilt. The front part can move up and down. These can move side to side or whatever. But let's just keep them together like this. And there we go. That's the body and the waist. So now we put everything back into the box. Next Sunday, we'll put together the rest of the pieces. Yay! Now let's put the legs back in, and we'll put these outside of the box, but keep them near us so we won't forget where they are. We'll put this little thing aside. Put the instructions back inside the box. Just to show you the instructions. Back inside the box. We'll put the little body back inside the box. But to make sure there's room, we'll put the gun cannons facing this way so that we can just sit in there. Put the lid on. And put the lid back, put the box away. Let's put the box, back over here. So that's all for the day. No more streams until later on. Whoa. See y'all. Hello. Come on. Hello, Ed boy. See y'all. Yeah, okay. There we go. Sorry, there was a little stutter on the connection. Anyway, see y'all soon in the next episode or video or live stream or whatever that will be next. Yeah, I'll do a Transformers video next month, in the month of July. Yay! Stay tuned for overall, whatever. Oh, I just now noticed these guys were here. Anyways, that's all. And bye-bye!